start our one-step vocab. Now, obviously, we all did it. I did it at the back end of my career. That when we said something to the ruck, we would say give multiple instructions. We'll tell a person, release the arm, come on, markers lock in, let his leg go. We would say 2 or 3 different things to the ruck. Well, what we want to try and do is get away from that and just give one instruction. So the secret to all that is when we've got a footy and someone's got the football and you've got it and someone's making a tackle on it and I'm tackling him, where's the most normal part that they would tackle initially? What part of the person? Down the ball. And then other people come and join in, don't they? Yeah? We get one man in there first, another person will come in, and then a third person normally comes in where? Around the legs. But before the person around the legs, you generally have 2 people. The 2 people in the tackle we go to ground, there's usually one around the ball, and where's the other defender? On top of me. So if we were going to have direct and specific communication to this tackle, who would you want to try and talk to the most? Who's the important person you want to get out? The person around the ball. Because he's generally the last person to let go. The person on top's always going to get off first, isn't he? He's going to get off first. So we don't want to direct our communication there. We want to direct the communication to the person around the ball, and we're just going to say just one instruction. That may be release the arm. If he's got hold of the ball, release the ball. If I'm just tackling around the legs and it's a one-man tackle, release the leg, let him up 9 and away from the ball, things like that. You're not going to talk to 2 or 3 different defenders, just one. What that now allows you to do is by only saying it once, I can then talk to my markers, I can then talk and drag someone back on the 10. If I don't have to do any of those, I can just watch that play of the ball and look at the speed of it. If I have to go back there a second time, it's probably been there too long, hasn't it? Yep. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do. What was the first tackle that we're going to do is an upright tackle. Right, an upright tackle. Now we're talking 2-step vocab here. Yep. Everyone knows the difference between a 1-step and a 2-step. Hand up if you don't.
Come on, put your hand up.
Showing because it's all new. Okay. So a 2-step vocab is different to when a player gets tackled on the ground. I'm not going to tackle you. You're going to tackle him. Right. So just stand there and just get tackled and tackle him on the ground. So just go down, just fall down, Now, if he's on the ground and that type of tackle there, this is the type. Stay on him.
Stay.
But you don't yet. Just relax a bit. Right. So if he's down there, that type of tackle can either be a neutral tackle if he's just tackled on the ground in the one spot. If he tackles him and drives him backwards, it would be a strong tackle. Yep. If he makes a break and has to tackle him around the legs and he's in that position, that's what we call an the right tackle. So we're looking for a quicker play of the ball. In those types of tackles, right, we're only using one vocab, 1-step vocab. Yeah? One instruction to him to get out, and that's it.
Because he's under the one.
So you just made a break. You just made a break. Yeah,
just go in the ground now.
Now, in this scenario, stay on his legs. In this scenario, when there's a break made, as a ref from the referee's point of view, as soon as he hits the ground, I'm going to say, release the legs, 10. As soon as he hits the ground, because this person deserves a quick play of the ball, doesn't he? The neutral tackle where he just gets tackled here and he just goes around. And he just goes 1 step, so I just say get up, that's it. Release the legs, release the arm, whatever. So he gets up, set up. He's made a break, tackle around the legs, go.
1 step.
Release the legs straight away. Right. So as soon as he hits the deck, you're coming in straight away because he deserves a quick play the ball. On the neutral tackle, he's got to wait till he hits the ground, wait a couple of seconds and then tell him to let go. Right. So there's a timing difference in those 2 tackles there. But that neutral tackle you don't worry too much about. You just do what you've done for 100 years. Not that you've done it for 100 years, but
never has.
Referee's done for 100 years. That type of tackle hasn't changed. Right, you do the normal timing on those tackles, so don't think you have to change on those tackles. The neutral tackle, where you just tackle on the spot. Yeah? So we don't have to think about that. You just keep doing what you normally do. All we have to do now is change the difference between that tackle into the one that makes a break and say it quicker. As soon as he hits the deck, let him go straight away so he releases. So He's now got momentum of the game. Let him keep going. The only other one now is, so if he's running the ball and I now drive him backwards, as I drive him backwards, now I'm on top of him. So now it's still a one-step vocab.
Used to be dominant.
Yeah, exactly. It used to be the dominant tackle. We don't say that anymore. Righto? So with me being now on top of him, who's won this tackle?
You have.
So now I deserve a slower play the ball, don't I? Right? So the difference between the neutral tackle that you would normally do, we've got a quick play the ball because the ball carrier's won it.
Yep.
In this case here, I've won it.
Yes.
So someone else jumped on him for a tackle.
Yes.
So he's driven him backwards.
Yes.
What I now when you referee kids, when someone makes a good tackle, what do you normally say?
Good tackle.
You say good tackle, don't you? Well, you should start to encourage the kids and say good tackle because. Yeah. So when you see a good tackle, you might say it to yourself, good tackle, you know, good hit, whatever, strong, good, whatever. You need to continue doing that because by saying that or saying to yourself that that's a strong tackle, that's now delaying you saying something to the ruck. So now you're giving that defender some time in the tackle. So if that happened, right, go tackling, he's driven him backwards, strong tackle. Okay, stand now. See the delay in the time? I've actually given him more time on the tackle because he has won the tackle. Held! Release now, lock in, hold, go. One. You get tackled, so tackling. Release the legs, lock in at marker, hold, go. See how I got him straight away? As soon as he hit the ground, I told him to release straight away, yeah? Yeah? That's what you need to do on when players make breaks and you're running past. So this time you're going to actually start to get through, so I'm refereeing from back, go down that way before. So in a game where a player's running between two defenders, so you're going to come through and just get through just a bit, get through a bit, now tackle him from behind. Righto. Release the legs, lock in at marker. Hold, go, that's two. So you're going to just say it pretty much again straight away. As soon as he gets through the line and gets tackled, you talk and do whatever you want him to do. So in an upright tackle, can we just get an upright tackle? Yep, so two defenders, yeah, get two people in there. So we have to say the tackle count somewhere, don't we? Now on a normal upright tackle, we say the tackle count after the go call, yeah? Yep. Held, release, lock in a marker, hold, go, that's two. Hold, go, that's three. Can we say tackle 5 at that point? It's too late, isn't it? So we have to find somewhere in amongst his vocab to say tackle 5. So on an upright tackle, we can't say tackle 5 first. Because by saying tackle 5, we haven't called that tackle to be held, have we? So we've still got to call held, but in the space provided where we're waiting before we call release, that's when we're going to put our hand in the air. So if we just create an upright tackle, right, so held, last tackle, release now, lock in at marker, hold, go. That's it. Don't have to say the tackle count at the end because I've already said it. We've already nominated what tackle it is, so they get to know what tackle it is, and early. You don't want to be saying tackle 5 after the go call, and then all of a sudden the first receiver's got the ball in their hand, they're going to set play or they're going to run, and then all of a sudden I've got my hand in the air. So you've got to say it at the front end, but you say it in the space provided. Yeah? Does that make sense?
Perfect, yeah.
Yep, just in that gap. That will give you the space before you say release if you say that tackle 5.
So, same with the strong.
Last tackle. Release him now. Yep.
Same with the strong tackle as well?
No, strong tackle's different. Strong tackle. If it's a strong tackle, you can just go tackle 5 if you wish. Because by saying tackle 5, that's telling the defenders to start to get off. Because you only talk to the ruck when you believe the tackle's finished, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah? And that's the secret of all this one-step vocab. We talk, the only time we talk to the ruck is when we want defenders to move. And we want them to move because we're doing the tackle finished. That's why we talk. We don't talk while it's being tackled, do we? We wait till it's on the ground and they're finished, and then we say something because it's finished. So if it's a strong tackle and he's get driven backwards, we can say, last tackle, lock in at marker 8. Yep, so we're telling 8 to get off and get square at marker by just saying lock in at marker. But I've said tackle by. I've just added it all together. Yep.